Hello everyone, I am Masira Firdos from ISL Engineering College. Today I am going to talk about error control in data link layer. In this video, we will see its introduction, types and how the error is detected. What is error control in data link layer? It is a process of detecting and correcting data frames that have been corrupted or lost during transmission. Basically, it is detecting and correcting data frames that have been lost during the transmission. Data link layer follows a technique to detect errors and take necessary actions, which is retransmission of frames whenever error is detected or the frame is lost, and this process is called automatic repeat request, that is ARQ. Basically, error control in data link layer is based upon automatic repeat request, which is retransmission of data. Here are the phases of error control. The error control mechanism in data link layer involves the following phases. Error control mechanism is divided into three, that is detection of errors, acknowledgement and retransmission. Acknowledgement is classified into two, that is positive acknowledgement and negative acknowledgement. Now let's see briefly about these all. Detection of errors. Detection of error is nothing but the transmission of error if any is detected by either the sender or the receiver. Detection of error is detecting the errors when the sender sends or receives the signals. Now what is acknowledgement? Acknowledgement may be either positive or negative. Positive acknowledgement. On receiving a correct frame, the receiver sends positive acknowledgement. Negative acknowledgement. On receiving a damaged frame, the receiver sends negative acknowledgement back to the sender. What we can understand by the positive and negative acknowledgement? On receiving correct frame, the sender sends positive acknowledgement. On receiving damaged frame, the sender sends negative acknowledgement. Now let's see the retransmission. The sender maintains a clock and sets the timeout period. In the retransmission, if an acknowledgement of data frame is previously transmitted, that means it has arrived before the timeout, or a negative acknowledgement is received, the sender retransmits the frame. Retransmission is nothing but if data frame has arrived before or negative acknowledgement is received, then the sender retransmits it. Then error control technique is divided into three types. There are three types of error control techniques, that is stop and wait automatic repeat request, go back and automatic repeat request, and selective repeat automatic repeat request. Now we will see briefly about these three error control techniques. This is stop and wait diagram where there are two lines where A retransmit and B discards the duplicate frame. In the first section of frame 0 and acknowledgement 1, the operation is successful, whereas for frame 1 and acknowledgement 0, the frame 0 has lost, then it retransmit. After the retransmission, the data frame operation is successful. In the next, where frame 1 and acknowledgement 0, the acknowledgement has lost, then A retransmit. This was the diagram for stop and wait automatic repeat request. A timeout counter is maintained by the sender, which is started when frame is sent. If the sender receives the acknowledgement of a set frame within the time, the sender is confirmed about the successful delivery. In this diagram, we can see stop and wait automatic repeat request where the frame has lost. As I have previously said you that when the frame is lost, if the sender doesn't receive acknowledgement within the time, the sender assumes that either the frame or the acknowledgement is lost in transit. It then retransmits the frame. If the sender receives a negative acknowledgement, the sender retransmits. Here stop and wait ARQ, it sends one frame and it checks whether it is positive or it has any negative or it has been happened, so that it can retransmit it. Now the next one is go back in automatic repeat request. The sender has buffer called sending windows. The sender sends multiple frames based upon the sending window size without receiving the acknowledgement of the previous one. Now in this figure we can see clearly the normal operation of the go and back ARQ. Normally go back in ARQ is nothing but the sender sends all the frames to the receiver without checking that it has been received or not. After sending all the frames, after it has sent all the frames in the window, it checks up to what sequence of number it has received the positive acknowledgement. If the sender has received positive acknowledgement for all the frames, it sends next set of frames. If the sender receives some negative kind of frames or any particular discarded frame, then it retransmit all the frame, after which it does not receive any positive acknowledgement. Now what is selective repeat ARQ? Selective repeat ARQ, both the sender and the receiver have buffer called sending windows and receiving windows. Sender and receiver, they both are having sending windows and as well as receiving windows. The sender sends multiple frames based upon sending window size without receiving the acknowledgement of the previous one. The receiver also receives multiple frames within the receiving window size. The receiver keeps tracking incoming frame sequence number buffer the frames in the memory. It sends acknowledgement for all successfully received frames and sends to NAC for only frames which are missing damage. The sender in this case sends only packets for which NAC is received, NACK is received. Now in this video we have seen about error control in data link layer and what is error control in data link layer and error control mechanism and how the error is controlled, and we have seen the techniques. Thank you.